we're at Space Project with Danielle and Kasia. Danielle's just about to ask Kasia some questions for our diary room. Thank you.
What is the area like that you live in?
It's alright, it's a bit rough. There's a few gangs. But it's alright.
Okay.
It's alright during the week, pretty rough on a Friday and Saturday night with alcohol.
And it can cause some problems. If you go over the top drinking, it can lead to most violence. That's about it.
Well, I don't think it causes any problems really. Well, it does. It makes you ill, but I don't like it anyway because it makes me feel sick and I get full of it.
Yeah, smoking drugs and smoking fags don't really, it's just that alcohol with smashed bottles in every now and then a bit of violence. I mean, it causes, because when I drink I probably cause problems as well, so.
It could kill you or anything, make you do something you regret.
It's not that bad, just say people drink, smoke and smoke weed. That's all I can say about that.
Sometimes it can make you violent and
It's not a good thing to drink that, but just drink if you drink, don't you? And just people get pissed and start fights and stuff like that.
I started smoking when I was 11. It was when my granddad died and my nana asked me if I wanted some of her fag. I don't think I'll ever stop though.
Around where my nana lives, and it's just quiet around there.
Well, the first time I had a fag was in year 3, and the first time I smoked weed in a boomy was in year 6.
When do you like to drink?
On a weekend.
Why do you smoke cannabis?
Well, I did when I was out with my mates.
How much money did you spend on smoking cannabis a week?
Probably when I'm with my mates, a tenner.
Why do you like drinking on a weekend?
When I go to people's parties and stuff.
Why do people do crime? There's different reasons. Some people do it because it's fun, some people do it because they need the money to feed drug habits and that. It's different reasons, really.
Because of tit heads.
What is the most common crimes in your town?
Theft.
What do you want to do for a living or career?
I don't know. I don't want to be a bum.
In the long run, mechanics.
What is your favourite food you love to cook?
Mash and sausage.
Lasagna, pizza and that. Hang around their mate's house just 'cause there's no to do around mind and that.
Chicken dippers.
What's
Drink 9. I sat and had a drink with my mum and that. And drugs about 11, taking them with mates.
Coming here, meeting you, Danielle, meeting everybody else. Fighting, drug dealing and drinking. Drug problem in our area is a bit bad because it's non-stop. The problem is loads of smackheads about and there's always people doing drug dealing. Some people are scared to come out or there's always coppers everywhere so most of the houses are boarded up. First time I took drugs, I was 5. My mum had made some cakes and I ate some.
space cakes?
Yeah. First time I had a drink I think I was 10 or 11 and that was because I was with a gang.
And explain how you came to taking them. Was it through a friend or a gang?
I was about 12 and I was sat in the park with all my friends and we all got a litre of cider. And then these lads come on and I was like, oh, do anyone want a boonie? So I was like, yeah, I'll have a boonie. A boonie is like a chopped bottle with a bag in it and you burn the cannabis on top and pull the bag down and it brings all like the smoke in it and then you suck it up.
Do you smoke cannabis?
No, love, not at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, when do you like to drink?
I don't.
Don't you? Don't you like drinking on a weekend?
No, not really. I want to be a social worker. I'm making a children's home.
Can you describe a positive situation in your life?
Living with my mum and dad. Coming to space. Going out with my mates. Everything I do.
Oh. What's the most common crime in your town?
Drug selling. Do you smoke cannabis?
On occasions, yeah. Chill meal.
Why do you like drinking on the weekend?
If you would have to get up early for school or like that.
Can you describe a positive situation in your life?
Not really, no. Space, that'd be about it.
What is the most common crime in your town?
Drug dealing.
Where do you hang out and why?
Everywhere really, just have some fun. I've been a mechanic or an engineer or something.
Can you describe a positive situation in your life?
Coming to space, and it's quite good when you have a laugh.
What is the most common crimes in your town?
Probably violence. And
What reason do you smoke cannabis?
Because no else to do. Rather smoke cannabis and fucking sniff fentanyl or whatever else.
How much money do you spend on cannabis a week?
About 40.
Why do you like drinking on a weekend?
Because everyone else just has a little drink and that, and it's better when you've had one because the atmosphere is better than that.
What do you think about drinking and the problems it causes?
Some of the lads around that area are alright, and once some of them's got a bit of drink down them, and like it starts fights and trouble. On the park and round on the streets really, 'cause it's where everyone hangs about. People do crime because if like they ain't got no money and they need some drugs or whatever, they go out and earn their own money to get their own drugs. The smackheads and that round here will go out and do bigger crimes like burglaries and that just to get a bit more money. And like people who want to go out and smoke weed, they'll just like go out and get a little push bike or something just to sell.
What do you want to do for a living or a career?
Demolition work.
Can you describe a positive situation in your life?
Last year when we all used to like just have twat mopeds on the field and that, now I've got my own bike, so I spend a bit of time on that now. So
In your town?
burglaries and car theft. Chippies, Mackies, normal food, like stuff from my house.
What is the area like that you live in?
It's not too bad, quite a bit of drugs and crime. Drug problem's pretty bad, it's not as much weed and like it's all like the smack and crack and that's going about.
Does it affect other people in your area?
Some of them, like, cause some like when kids and that see it, they, like don't like it. 13.
And explain how you came to take them. Was it through a friend or the gang?
Through mates really, just know what to do, hanging about and just thought I'd get some weed one day.